But the haters are going to hate. The whole point is, I'm not some media guy who wants to be the only guy. I have looked for reporters and looked for people that won't stab me in the back, that won't get on power trips, that won't flip out when I give them the ball. I'm more of a coach. There are people with better skills than I. David Knight comes off so smooth, so nice, so knowledgeable. He knows as much as I do about stuff, but he's a father of multiple children and is adopted. His great wife, Josh Owen's been down here about a year, does an incredible job. He went to the NSA, and they threatened to arrest him as well in Utah. They're just a great team, and let me tell you, it feels good. I want to be able to put my reporters like Jakari Jackson and Kit Daniels and Leanne McAdoo and all these people up front, and I'm able to now. I mean, they went last week and asked the big questions at the Fort Hood shooting that nobody had asked about drugs. And the general said, no, he was on a bunch of different drugs. See, when none of the other media, over 100 other media were at Fort Hood, and no one would ask questions but our people. And then why don't you have concealed carry on Fort Hood? It's the size of Dallas, literally. Bigger than Dallas. It's huge. You got all these communities there, and they can't have guns to protect themselves. And so we caused that national debate. Now Congress is looking at letting people be armed on military bases to protect themselves. Not that we're even special. We'll just ask common sense questions. And so, see, it's about my reporters. It's about you, the listeners, being reporters. Starting your own YouTube, starting your own news organization. You are the resistance. It's not Alex Jones. I mean, I'll be frank with you. If I can hire somebody and train them and they're better than me, I'm going to go off the air, folks. You ready for that? I don't want to be on the air. I want to be behind the scenes going over news, going, I think Harry Reid's involved. He's been involved in other land grabs. Look into it. And they go, really, Alex? Where do you get that? 2 hours later, they find all the documents. It's a national news story. And that's why the BLM backed off and said, fine, we're pulling out.